Talking about middle of the face straight up. Wouldn't it make sense that that's square for that ball? Now that's the golf swing, but we are here. So it's the same thing. We're just taking that horizontal circle and it's tilted. The fact that it's tilted makes golf that little bit more difficult. Okay. Hey golfers, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the top of the backswing and your club face position. Where should it be and how can you check that you're doing it correctly? And that's what we're going to cover in today's video. So before we get started with that, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you could, please don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let me know in the comments if there's anything you need help with in your game, and let's get started. Okay, so top of the backswing club face position. This is so critical that we get this right, because the top of the backswing has a lot to answer for as to what is about to happen in the downswing, okay? And if we're up there in a funky position, mainly with the club face, you're going to have to make some compensations in the downswing, okay? I see it all the time. When that face is good, the downswing is much, much better. It's really important we get that right. It does start from things like grip and takeaway, but in today's video, we're going to focus more on the top of the backswing. I'll maybe touch a little on the takeaway as to why, if the takeaway is not right, it might make it a little bit harder up there, okay? So, top of the backswing, club face square. What is that? Well, I should actually touch on the fact that the top of the backswing, for a lot of you people think you might lose distance doing this, but to get to the top and have the club a little short of parallel, okay? I think far too many people try and get the club to parallel, and it has such a big implication on wrist angles, club faces, sequencing in the downswing. Keep that golf swing short of parallel, okay? And this is going to talk about the top face position. Now, when I'm up there, if my club face is nice and square, it would be at a 45, I'll move it this way so you can see. If that is a 90-degree angle, I would like the leading edge of my club 45 degrees, or maybe even a fraction more to the sky, all right? But that would be a good place to be. Now, if you notice, that is the same as that forearm, okay? Now, a lot of people don't achieve that position. They will very much likely be more common will be down. That's complications in the down, compensations and complications in the downswing. Some people will be more to the sky. That's a little bit more rare and probably a slightly better problem to have. But we want to get that 45 degrees and match in this forearm. How do we know if we're doing it? Okay, and here's how you're going to check it. I'll talk a little bit about the takeaway as well and how this can help you. But if I go to the top of my swing and I look there, okay, I feel like that's pretty good. If I hold it here and then I stand up perfectly straight, let the arms come with me. As I glance round at that club face, it should be pointing straight to the sky, okay? So we look with our pointer, and that is a square club face. Because if you think about it, if we were swinging a club or a ball at this height, wouldn't it make sense to swing here, have that point straight to the sky? I know because I have loft on that, it looks like it's pointing towards me, but we're talking about middle of the face straight up. Wouldn't it make sense that that's square for that ball? Now that's the golf swing, but we are here. So it's the same thing. We're just taking that horizontal circle and it's tilted. The fact that it's tilted makes golf that little bit more difficult. Okay, so square club face there. Now, when you go to the top of your swing, and I want you all to check this, and please let me know in the comments how you find it, how you got on with it. If I go up and I open it, now generally it's open at the top. It's been open here, okay? That's why we want to stress that it matches our spine. In this position, makes it much easier for us at the top to get that face square, okay? So usually open face at the top, it's been open here as well, okay? So if we take it back, my swing, I know that face is open, wrist is cupped, open, stand up, look around. I'm going to see the loft of my club pointing this way, kind of towards the target, okay? Now the closed one, usually if the face is closed at the top, it's not because the takeaway was too closed, most of the time it's because the grip is very strong, and that allows you to get very closed at the top. But if we go up there and we try and really close this here, I stand up, come around and check it, I'm now going to see the loft pointing that way. Okay, so if I can make sure that I get it straight to the sky at the top of my backswing, well, not straight to the sky at the top, but when you stand up here, that's it. I know my club face is matching my forearm, and I stand a much better chance of getting it square at impact. This thing is the most important thing in your golf swing. It is controlled by your wrist angles and things, but if you can test this, go to the top of your swing, make sure that you are here, up, right, that's good, okay, I got a feeling. And if you feel that it's more pointed this way, which would be open and not matching the forearm, then you might need to feel a little bit of counterclockwise twisting on the. If you're anything like me and you like to wear a good quality leather glove when you're playing golf, but don't fancy paying a high price tag for it only to fall apart in about 3 shots, well, go and check out my channel sponsors page, gxgolfgloves.com. Use code David at checkout and you'll save yourself a nice little bit of cash as well. Grip to get it into that, and if you're more closed, you might need to feel the opposite or check your grip. Okay, guys? So just a quick one. Do check this. It's so important. People generally don't get it in a good position at the top, and this is a really nice way to check it and also make the adjustments to get it in the right spot. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one.